Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, the myth. And he'll be taking on Josh Warrington. Stands 170 centimeters tall that has a reach of 66 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights.
Here we have the myth from Mexico. Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington, the fighting pride of Leeds, England. This two-time world featherweight champion is one of the most popular fighters in the UK.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Leeds, England, a featherweight champion of the world, introducing Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Defense is not an option for these two. And that hook misses. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
No defense for that hook. It's all offense all the time. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home in that jab. Just missed with that hook. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. It's bombs away. Chance to make history. And down goes the Myth. As we watch watch it again one more time. Appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Don't lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure back.
Here we go for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Where was the defense? Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Stumbling around in potholes. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. What's the referee thinking right now? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He blocks the hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. No rest for the weary. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. That jab misses. straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused.
Okay, go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Josh Warrington on the brink now. And it appears... Oh, wait a minute. It's code red time for Josh Warrington. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They exchange punches. Looking up. Did you see that? This is not good. And down Warrington goes. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. It's code red time for Josh Warrington. Big shot and down goes Warrington. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.